on, talk to me.
Okay,
Talk to me.
my girlfriend, she likes to party and stuff, and we're at this party. This guy Alex, he's got this really bad reputation, and he raped her. And
He raped her. You're sure he raped her?
Yes. I saw the whole thing.
Okay. Can we go in here and talk about it? Let's get out of the hallway.
Dude, I gotta try and catch him.
Just let me help you. You can't do anything about it. Let's go in here and talk about it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Will you do that?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Gosh, dude.
All right, man. Just take a seat. Just take a seat. All right, man. Look. Just tell me everything that happened so I can help you out, man.
Okay. My girlfriend and I, her name is Becca. We've been dating on and off for like 2 years. And we went to this party. I don't like to drink, but Becca likes to drink and get a little crazy sometimes. I saw this guy Alex walk in the middle of the party, and he's got a pretty bad reputation on campus.
About what?
He just takes advantage of girls whenever they're drinking.
Okay. Nobody's ever said anything about it before?
No. I've just heard a bunch of my friends talk and stuff. I saw him take her to one of the back rooms, and by the time I got through the crowd and got into the room, I saw him and he was taking advantage of her and raping her.
So you for sure know that he was raping her?
Yes, I saw the whole thing.
Okay.
And I pinned him up against the wall, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And he pushed me away, ran out the door, and I was chasing him whenever we were in the hall, whenever I ran into you. He got away, and he just raped my girlfriend.
Okay. All right, look, man, I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to call the RD, okay? I want you're upset right now, okay? Don't go after this guy. You cannot do anything about it.
But he just raped my girlfriend.
Look, his life is ruined, okay? Yours is not. If you go and do something about it, you could ruin yours. You could get kicked out of school or something. I don't want that to happen. All right? I want you to call, is it Becca? Becca's her name?
Becca, yeah.
I want you to call one of her friends, get them over here, and to stay with Becca until she wakes up. I don't want her to be freaked out or anything like that. I want them to check on her, make sure everything's okay. All right? But I want you to go home. After you do that, I want you to go home, calm down, and let us take care of this, okay?
All right.
All right? All right. Are you good? You want to stay in here for a while?
Yeah. I need to calm down.
Okay, look, I'm going to step outside. I'm going to take care of everything I need to do, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll be back in a second.
I can't believe you, Alex.
Hello? Yes, hey, I have a incident to report. I just had a resident claim that one of his friends was raped here on campus, and the suspect, he fled the scene, he's gone. I'm not sure where he's at right now, but it happened here at McKee Hall, so if I just called to let y'all know, and just for y'all to do whatever it is that y'all do from here on. So, yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks. All right. Bye. Call the RD now. Hey, yes, this is Andrew Evans, the RA on duty at McKee Hall. There's been a situation. One of our residents has supposedly been raped. A resident came down the hall screaming and shouting, and after everything he told me, he said he walked in and saw a guy raping his girlfriend, and the guy that he said was raping her, he's not here anymore. He fled after the boyfriend, came up to him. And I just thought I would call you and let you know. As you know, with a female, I need a female with me to go check on her. So if you could just come here whenever you get a chance. Okay. All right. All right. See you again. Bye. Hey, Bobo, thanks for getting here. Look, this is the room where it happened, the alleged rape. As far as I know, she's still in there. I was waiting on you to go in there.
Okay.
So,
yeah, smart. Have you called the cops?
I already called the cops. Called them before I called you.
Okay.
So,
send Joe a text and let him know what's going on, just so
okay.
he's updated.
All right,
okay?
we'll do. Becca.
Becca? Becca? Okay, she's breathing,
Okay.
but she is definitely unresponsive and not answering. So I'm gonna stay in here. You just
Okay.
stay at the door, and then that way we can make sure. Is there another RA in the building you can call that could stand in the lobby and wait for the police to get here and then escort the police up here?
Yeah, JP should be in here. I'll call him.
Okay, cool. And just let him know to stay in the lobby that you're gonna stay up here with me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And I'll just stay in here.
Okay. I just, I don't know, Bobo. I can't believe something like that happened here.
Yeah. It's a Friday night, you know? Parties happen and crap gets crazy. But I think you handled everything really well. I think just in the future you need to make sure that, like, anytime this happens, make sure you call the police first before you even talk to the boy, just so that way they can get people here faster.
Right.
But other than that, I think you handled the situation with the boyfriend really well, calming him down so that he didn't go crazy,
Yeah.
and making sure that he talked to the police and could give like an adequate description of who the boy was, and everything that went down was good too.
Yeah. The thing that shocks me is that he said that this guy was known for this, and nothing had been done until now. I mean, so we got to get something, make the residents aware that if something like this is happening, they have to speak up before this happens.
Right. You got to combat rape culture before you can stop rapists from happening, you know. Maybe like McKee could have like a program or something dedicated to the like respect of the sex. You could bring in someone from the health center. You could bring in people from sexual assault services to talk about it, and just kind of talk about like what rape is, what everything that falls under rape is, sexual assault, and then kind of have a program that teaches them how to respond in situations like that, and let others know that this stuff is happening, you know?
Right. Because, I mean, a lot of these girls probably don't want to mention anything because, I mean, who wants to admit that they've been sexually assaulted? I mean, it's probably it's embarrassing. They don't want people knowing about it.
And it's especially a lot harder when girls have been drinking. They're less inclined to report rape at that point, too. But what you have to recognize, and what others have to recognize, is that anytime it's unwanted, unable to give consent, that's rape.
Yeah.
And this, like, she was completely comatose. Like, she was out of it entirely. Like, she couldn't even answer when we tapped her shoulder. I mean, she was breathing, but other than that, she wasn't, like, really alive.
Right.
And that's not able to give consent, so definitely, yeah.
So, yeah, this program sounds good. I'm definitely gonna have to start doing that. I'll set one up for this week.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just the quicker that we can get all this, get them educated on all this, the better.
Oh, yeah. And, like, I wouldn't do it just for yourself. Like, I would do it like a building
right,
program.
yeah,
Since, I mean,
absolutely.
especially since you have 254 guys who live here, definitely that's something that all of the guys can benefit from. So, yeah, I would definitely work with all of your other RAs, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
But as for right now, make sure you finish the jams and get everything in there. Make sure you include the boyfriend's name, Becca's name, and then I would just put in the jams report about Alex, and then put him in as a student as well, and then whenever Taper and them go back and adjudicate it, they can take out anything that needs to be taken out. I would also just go back and follow up with Austin and making sure that he's okay, and then with the situation, because as much as it has affected Becca too, that's his girlfriend, someone he really cares about, so making sure he's okay too.
Right, will do. Well, I'm gonna finish this jams.
Okay.
I really appreciate you and everything you've done. So.
That's what I'm here for.
All right.
I'm gonna head home. Just give me a call if you need anything.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.